Hi everyone, this is the conversion group's iteration planning for the iteration starting on Monday, December 18th. I'm just going to go through quick what I'm going to work on for the next iteration, and then I'll hand it off to Tina. So first off, the platform engineering pages. I know that was supposed to go out originally. We wanted to get that, I think, ready last week, but got pushed out a bit. I'm almost done, so I'm just going to wrap up some of those cards and I think the nav. But we're not going to release, obviously, until everything's ready. But it's like 80% there, so I'm just going to finish it off. The next one is just to finally get a nice workflow for the executive blog content type. So just for context, we're creating a role in Contentful for like confidential blog posts. And so we have an idea of how we're going to do it. And I think it's just going to walk through an example like workflow and how that's going to work. So I'm going to get that done. Fix a few GA errors. Looks like there's something wrong with the newsletter subscription form in the blog. So Dennis asked if we could prioritize this one. So I'm going to try and get that done as soon as possible. And then just for last night, there's been some photo forwarding web pages. And so working with Megan, we're going to just put something in place that's going to check if like essential pages are there on the website. So it's just like a sanity check. So things like the homepage, pricing, and all support pages. So we're just going to release that out today. And we're also going to release a bunch of more logging so that when issues like what happened last night come up, we'll have more information and we can address them quicker. But that's it for me. Tina.
Thanks. My priority for the first part of this week would be quote suggestions, just doing some MR Q&A for the lead gen form and the pricing page updates. I also have an issue to review the footnote links on the pricing page. There's been some changes to our pricing page that didn't kind of get updated on those annotated pieces. And at the same time, I'm going to be looking at trying to find a new UX for our add-on section in the FAQs, because right now all that information is a bit too dispersed and hard to find. And I'm just looking at my boards right now. Yeah, I think that once those things are organized, I'm going to jump back into our customer journey maps, and the feedback is due tomorrow from our stakeholders and cross-collaborative team members. So I'll be taking a look at that and probably spin up an issue for the next step for our customer journey maps. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'll pass it over to Mark.
Yep. So for this iteration, my priority is going to be finishing up the code suggestion updates, and then I'm just going to move on to updating our agile delivery naming on the page. I also have another agile related ticket to add some eyebrow text, and migrating the press page from our experience from dot to Contentful. And Tina mentioned footnote links on the pricing page, so I'm going to be working on that once those links are identified. And I think that's it for my iteration. Yeah, I'm going to pass it over to John.
Thank you. Well, for this iteration, I'm going to continue working on custom pages. I'm going to improve the header ID generation, and I'm going to document some how it works in the handbook. So I need to learn how the handbook works now. And I'm going to migrate environmental social governance into Contentful. And I'm going to implement a new page, a new landing page, beta program and join beta program. I should follow education join and education pages as a template. So that would be it for me, this iteration. I'm passing over to Nathan.
Thanks, everyone. One thing I forgot to mention is just a heads up for the localization. So for now, with the initial release of code suggestions and any changes to the pricing page, we're going to be using English in the translated pages. And then I think starting the next week, we're going to send all the YAML files or all the content off to the translation team. So we're going to have it probably early January, and then we'll do the updates then. So just to keep everyone informed of what's going on. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the retro. Or not the retro, the release.